Hey there, puzzle friends. Welcome back to my channel, Javi's Puzzle Odyssey. I'm Javi, and today I'm going to be reviewing another puzzle brand called Aquarius. But before we get started, please be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you for all my new followers and for all my new people who subscribe to my channel. I'm very excited, and I hope to bring you guys more content like this. I want to keep going through the puzzles that I own, go through all the brands at least, and kind of show you guys what I have so that you guys know what you're going to be getting into, at least with my channel. Obviously I want to do other things like speed puzzling, maybe some brain teasers, and maybe a few other things in the realm of puzzling. Maybe some other challenges. Maybe I can get a friend to do some puzzle chess with me and feature them on the channel. Let's see. Anyways, let's get back to the puzzle brand Aquarius. I'm going to be showing you today the puzzles that I own by Aquarius, and we will pick a puzzle out, do a time lapse, and give you a full-on review on the puzzle brand Aquarius. Now I'm going to start off with one of the most recent puzzles I've completed by Aquarius, which is from the show The Office, and it's a Dwight. It's a 500 piece puzzle, and it measures at 14 inches by 19 inches. This puzzle was a bit of a headache towards the end. I was getting a little frustrated with it, and I will insert a clip and show you what I was going through with this puzzle. But pretty much got everything done. But when it got down to his shirt or his top, that was not fun. It was frustrating, but I did get through it. I did complete the puzzle. I actually taped it up for my partner. This was his puzzle. He wanted it done this week, so I decided to, he started it, and then I ended up completing the puzzle because he got sick. But I will show you what the puzzle looked like complete and kind of talk about what I went through. At the end, one thing I wanted to mention about the pieces, a lot of it was the same shape, 2 ins, 2 outs. There were some funky pieces, different shape pieces, but I struggled to keep the shirt going. Now I had to eventually look at the very tiniest detail, which was like the fabric on his shirt. There was like a texture on his shirt that are like little lines, but since his arms are crossed, it was hard to tell exactly where the detailing go. But I did get through it after sorting by shape, and I got it complete. It was a struggle, but I did it. My next puzzle is a Care Bear puzzle. I bought this one on eBay for a few bucks. Wasn't expensive, but it's 1,000 pieces. And this puzzle measures at 20 inches by 28 inches. And this nice, bright, colorful image. I'm excited to do this puzzle. My next puzzle is a Marvel puzzle. It's an X-Men puzzle. I might be doing this puzzle for this video. Let's see, but here it is. And this puzzle also measures 20 inches by 28. Most of their 1,000 piece puzzles have the same measurement. My next puzzle is a Jurassic Park puzzle, which is one of my favorite movies from my childhood. And it's also 1,000 pieces. And then I have one more here. This one's a DC puzzle. DC House of Horror, and there's Superman, Wonder Woman on there, like Flash. It looks like something. I don't think I've ever seen this series or episode, but I'm more of a Marvel person, but I do like to get into DC every here and there. And then for my last puzzle, it's a big boy. It's the 3,000 piece. Alright guys, here's a close-up of this 3,000 piece puzzle. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful image. But like, look at this. Like, let me get this open so I can show you guys what the pieces look like. And I cut it open. And there goes the pieces. They are very glossy, which is also a problem, especially the pieces are dark. So to have gloss on top of those dark areas may be a challenge. I'll spread out a couple pieces. So there are some standard piece shapes. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then there's some random piece shapes as well. And let's see if I can get this to focus. There we go. The image on there seems to be pretty clear, I will say. But that shine is a little strong in here. You can obviously tell this is gonna go somewhere around here, I think. Somewhere around this area. I think that, you know, obviously it can be done. The image is beautiful. I will do it at some point. And I feel like with some good sorting, I can probably get through this puzzle. But I will not be doing this puzzle for this video. It will take me a while. Alright, I also wanted to point out that I have no issues doing large count puzzles. I've done a 1,500 piece puzzle. I've done 2,000 piece puzzle. And then I did that large 5,000 piece beast Pokemon puzzle, which was pretty easy because there was a good amount of colors that you could sort from, so it wasn't super challenging. This one is just a little bit on the darker side, and when I look at it, I can see that it's gonna be a challenge. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should I tackle that puzzle, make a video for it one day? Probably not right now or anytime soon, because I would like to keep going through my puzzle collection and show you guys what I have as far as different brands, different puzzles, different themes. Once I get through those videos, I will start getting into different challenges, maybe do some larger count puzzles for you guys. Let me know in the comments. I'm down to complete a larger count puzzle. I do want to wait though for this one because it's gonna be a challenge. I can tell. And I will have to spend a lot of time on that puzzle if I decide to do something like that. But let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are enjoying the content. Let me know in the comments and give me a like. Oh, and totally irrelevant to anything puzzling, check out my new haircut. I chopped off all of my hair. I actually cut my hair myself. I haven't been to the barber shop since the pandemic. When the pandemic happened, I decided to let my hair grow out because I wanted to avoid going to the barbershop. And now I'm so used to not going, I don't want to pay for a haircut. I decided to chop it off myself. What do you guys think? All right, let's get to picking a puzzle out. Jurassic Park, I feel like that's gonna take too much time. Same thing with House of Horrors, we're gonna eliminate that. And we're down to 2. All right, so we have this bright and beautiful colorful one, which I feel like will be easier, but it still can be challenging because, right, you have the rainbow, which will be easy. You have the Care Bears, they're all different colors. That should be easy, but then you have these clouds here. But there's some things here that will be helpful for putting the puzzle together or finding where the things go, like these stars. So, and then we have this beautiful X-Men comic book cover. I think that's what it is, but I really want to get this puzzle done, so I'm thinking about doing this one. All right, I think this one's the winner. We're gonna be completing this 1,000-piece Marvel X-Men puzzle. It looks super challenging. It's a busy puzzle. And it can go either two ways. It can be really tough or quite easy to put together. I usually find that busy puzzles can be difficult depending on the image, obviously. But I feel like this one isn't gonna be that bad. I could be wrong. Every time I say that, it ends up being the most difficult puzzle and I end up spending so much time on the puzzle. But let's just get to it. We're never gonna find out if we don't get started. All right, guys. All right, and then the puzzle feels pretty durable. It's not the strongest puzzle piece, but the cardboard feels pretty good. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst, if that makes any sense. Feels pretty good. They do have that satisfying snap, but I feel like if you press it too hard, the piece might bend. So you're gonna wanna be careful with these Aquarius puzzles. But yeah, I will empty the puzzle out. I will attempt to do the edges and start to put the puzzle together. Hey guys, really quick, I just wanted to show you what I did so far. I didn't really sort at all. I just sorted out the edge pieces and I kind of just spread all the pieces out. There goes all the edge pieces. It shouldn't be hard to put the edge pieces together because there's a color gradient with the edges. But everything else is going to be a pain just by looking at the pieces. But who knows? Welcome back. The puzzle is finally complete. Took me over 9 hours. I had to get reinforcement from my partner. He came in and joined because I was starting to go a little bonkers. But I'm here to give you my final thoughts on the puzzle. Alright, we're gonna score it from the artwork itself. I give it a 10 out of 10. The artwork is beautiful. I absolutely love the artwork. Looking at all the little comic book covers for the X-Men. I grew up watching X-Men. I'm a huge X-Men fan. I just recently watched the X-Men 97. I can't wait for the next season to come out. It was great. So I give the artwork a 10 out of 10. Quality. The puzzle cut is great. It is, I say it's a mixture of random cut, but with like a standard piece shape cut as well. You have those wonky donkey shapes, which is pretty fun. And there's not too many of them, so that makes it better doing the puzzle for anyone who out there who's worried about doing an Aquarius puzzle and don't necessarily like a random cut like myself. I'm not a crazy random cut person. I will do it again, like I mentioned in my previous video, from time to time. I don't mind a random cut, but I usually tend to stick to the typical standard ribbon piece shape cut. Now the quality of the pieces, the quality is okay. I score the quality a 7 out of 10. It's not the best quality, but it's not the worst. I compare it to a buffalo, and even then I think the buffalo quality is a little bit stronger. These pieces did have like a little bit of a softer touch as far as like the cardboard. It's not as hard as a buffalo, but the quality is great. There was some glare, even though the Aquarius brand claims that they're a glare-free puzzle. It does have glare. It's not anything crazy. The glare is not bad at all. It's workable even under my lamps. I have 2 lamps that I puzzle with, and I didn't have no issues with the glare. Now, depending where you're sitting and where the light is hitting, obviously you will probably struggle a little bit, but it wasn't bad at all if I'm being honest. And the thing I like about the puzzle is that you can pick up the puzzle. It's fully interlocking, and look how beautiful it is. I'm actually planning to tape this one up and put it up on a wall somewhere, but it's fully interlocking, which is great. Aquarius they have a lot of puzzles that other brands don't carry. A lot of licensed image puzzles, like for example Marvel. You don't find too many X-Men puzzles out there. They have SpongeBob. I've seen a lot of Harry Potter. They have a website which I can link, put the link in for this puzzle if anyone's interested in doing it. It was really fun. It was very challenging. So they have a lot of licensed image puzzles that you would not find with other brands like Buffalo and Seiko. They don't have any Disney puzzles, but they do have those ones like I shared from a lot of the films. I was recently looking at like the Halloween collection, puzzle collection that they have for like horror movies. They had like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre puzzle, a Annabelle puzzle, and they carry those. You won't find those puzzles with other companies. So I think that's pretty cool about Aquarius. I also want to mention the price range is usually around the 13 to 20 bucks for a 1,000-piece puzzle. Again, you can catch them on sale. You can, what I always do is I create a wish list. I add all the puzzles that I want on the wish list. And then on Amazon, I always go in to see if any of the prices drop or anything go on sale. And that's when I seize the opportunity to purchase the puzzle. This was a pretty busy image. So one of the cons that I wanted to discuss was Aquarius brand does not come with a poster. I so badly wanted a poster for this image, especially this image, because if you look at the box, as a reference image is tiny. These little comic book covers are tiny, and you can't really make out what you're looking at. So it was very difficult, very challenging. And being that this was a busy puzzle, meaning there's a little bit of everything going on everywhere, and a lot of the characters look the same in each comic book cover, so that made it very challenging. I absolutely wish this came with a poster. I buy a lot of Ravensburger puzzles and they don't come with posters, but the reference image on the box is pretty big and it's useful. So being that this is like a smaller box and the image on the box is even more condensed to fit on the box, I struggled. I mean, I probably should have got a magnifying glass to look at the details in there, because it was very troublesome trying to figure out where each piece went to on the puzzle. Nevertheless, it took me 9 hours to do with help from my partner. But it was fun, and the image is very beautiful. I wish that this came with a poster. It would have made it a lot easier. So all in all, would I do this puzzle again? No, because it just took way too much time. I don't usually take 9 hours for a 1,000-piece puzzle. I will say you get your money's worth if you're someone who likes to take their time with their puzzle. I wasn't in a rush or anything like that, and I wasn't speed running the puzzle. I would never speed run a 1,000-piece puzzle anyway, but I like to sometimes keep track of how long it takes to do certain puzzles. And I totally I thought that this was going to be an easier puzzle to do, because I know the characters, I'm familiar with the characters, and when you're familiar with something, you kind of can just see where it goes and go. Like a Pokemon puzzle wouldn't take me long because I know all the characters already and I know what they look like. But this one was not that. I misunderstood the assignment here. I picked this one out specifically because it was supposed to be easier, but it wasn't. But it's okay. I enjoyed it. That's all that matters. If you enjoyed the puzzle, that is all that matters. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the puzzle. And are you an X-Men fan? Are you a Marvel fan? Or do you prefer DC? I prefer Marvel, but let me know in the comments. Thank you, everyone.